Joining us now to discuss the latest in the Israel-Iran war is Markois. He's a former career diplomat and Energy Department official. Bart, thank you so much for joining us. Great to see you again. Now, President Trump has signaled he'll allow 2 weeks for diplomacy to proceed before deciding on whether the U.S. will launch a strike on Iran. What do you see as the factors here that the president is weighing?
I think the main factor can be summarized in 2 words: unconditional surrender. He has taught the Iranians that when he gives them a timeline, he means there is a timeline. And he has told them very clearly that what he expects from them is unconditional surrender. If they surrender unconditionally before 2 weeks are up, then they will not be attacked further. We will not get involved. We will not need to.
Now, right now, the Fordo facility is getting a lot of attention given it's housed beneath a mountain and is the site many say is capable of producing a nuclear warhead in as little as a few days. Given how deeply buried the site is, Israel would need so-called bunker buster bombs, which only the U.S. has. What is the likelihood of U.S. involvement in taking out Fordo?
I think you have to hand it to the Iranians when people question whether or not they're actually serious about making a nuclear weapon. When you bury the lab 400 feet beneath a mountain, that's a pretty good sign that you're not developing anything for civilian use. We don't really know whether the bunker buster bombs that we have are capable of taking it out. We don't know that the smaller bombs that Israel has are not capable. And we don't know what else Israel may have up its sleeve. They may consider some sort of ground-based assault, that a special operations assault that would go in and ensure that the facility is taken out. I think that's another indicator, another factor President Trump is looking at. Can the Israelis do it on their own? If they cannot, and if the Iranians have not surrendered at the end of 2 weeks, then I think it's highly likely that we will see a couple of B-2 bombers take off from Diego Garcia or Whiteman Air Force Base in Missouri and will bomb. Each one will have 2 GBU-57 bunker buster bombs. The first one will open up a very deep hole. It'll burrow down into the ground and explode. And the second one will go into the hole that it created and burrow deeper and explode. And then the second plane will deliver 2 more bombs for good measure. And after that, we'll have to have some sort of eyes-on contact to verify and confirm that the facility has indeed been destroyed.
Now, on top of that, there are reports that China has been sending missile fuel materials to Iran since January, and some believe that support may still be happening. What is China's calculus in this region? Why help Iran?
They for one thing, they want to keep the fuel supplies coming. They need those, they want those, but also they are simply their interest is in stirring up any kind of difficulty for the United States, NATO, the Western alliance, the civilized countries. The Chinese communists will take every possible opportunity to stir up mischief and chaos in the world because it allows them to try to rescue their failing economy without being overtaken and outperformed by the Western economies.